So it's really weird because like it's nice, you know, like there's nothing planned. I'm not like, oh my god, I have to go to work. But it's also like the worst anxiety because I'm like, I don't have a job, you know, like I don't have a source of income. The water is like ice cold. Jesus. I think I overdid it on the lotion. Stay hydrated. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Today.
Alright, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeana. If this is the first time you're seeing me and if at the end of this video you'd like to see more of me, do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So I'm gonna make like breakfast and I'm gonna explain to you guys like what's going on. So basically, like 2 months ago, obviously I like moved out here and I got a job and everything, and basically so I got the job, I started, and everything was fine for a couple weeks. But as I was just like learning the job and like, you know, just figuring everything out, I just didn't feel like I was like progressing like in the job, like in the ways that I should have been. I just felt like it wasn't really like a right fit for me. And also I think just in general, I was just kind of figuring out that I didn't want to do accounting anymore. Like I've done it for the last like 3.5 years of my life, and I was just kind of coming to terms with the fact that like I didn't enjoy it. Like I didn't want to like wake up in the morning and go to work. Like I just didn't want to be there, you know. And I do have like a people pleaser personality, I would say. Just like growing up, like I hate like disappointing people, and like I hate like delivering bad news. I hate confrontation, and like I hate like awkward situations. And like I felt really bad, but at the same time like it was something that was like really starting to affect like my mental health. Like I was just like not like happy. I was just like anxious and like depressed all the time. So I quit. I literally quit. It was something that I had thought about for, that's loud, my bad y'all, my little patty, they're going. But anyways, it was something that I had thought about for like a couple weeks, and like I had like spoken to people about it and like talked out, you know, like how I was feeling and everything, but it was like nothing was being done and nothing was changing. And so I didn't want to like continue putting myself in a situation like where I wasn't happy, because I've done that a lot in the past, like for the sake of like other people, for the sake of like stability, or like for like the fear of change, where like I would stay in situations where like I wasn't happy and like I didn't feel like I was like, you know, getting the best out of whatever the situation was. And so I was like, I don't want to keep making those same mistakes. Like I don't want to keep doing that to myself, because it's not fair to anyone, to me, to everyone else involved. It's just not fair. And yeah, so I quit. And last night I kind of like stayed up because, you know, I was trying to feel like I was in control of my time. You know, I like didn't want tomorrow to start, you know, just girly things. But like I'm supposed to be at work right now, but this is weird because this is like the first day where like it's kind of like settling in, like, oh yeah, like it's a Monday morning and like you're just here. But it's okay. Like life happens, you know, things change. You don't always get what you expect, and it's all right, you know. All we can do is like bounce back and try to do better. Today I do have to go to the bank because I have to like pay our rent, because we don't have like a portal, like a resident portal. We have to like go to the bank and like get an actual like, cashier's check or a money order and do it that way. So that's like annoying. Like it's 2020, it's 2022, okay, it's 2022, but whatever. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just walk because it's like half a mile from here, and I don't want to deal with like having to find a parking space, yada yada yada. So, and it'll be like good exercise, you know. And I'll get out in the sun. Like it literally sets, the sun sets here at like 4 p.m. And it's the most depressing thing ever. Like, it's already winter. Like, come on. I look so ugly right now. Okay. Wow, my head literally looks lopsided. That's cute. These are not the best angles for me. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. So anyways, today we're gonna go to the bank. We're gonna get that cashier's check so I can pay the rent. And then when we come back, I have like a couple places that like I applied to, and I'm gonna call them back. I have one place that like messaged me and was like, oh, like send your resume, so I'm gonna do that. So yeah, we'll do that, and hopefully by, you know, this time next week I'll be employed, because LA rent is not a joke, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm probably gonna go ahead and take down the Christmas decorations, because like why not? Like I have the time, and I would literally just be doing nothing else. I would literally just be alternating between like TikTok and like watching a movie on my laptop and watching a movie on my projector. So I might as well. I think I might do my laundry, because again, that's something that like I always complain, like, oh, I never have time. Well, now you got time. You got time, babes. So yeah, we're gonna make breakfast and then we're gonna head out, and that's the plan for today. Like, part of me is like definitely anxious, because it's like you're unemployed, you know? But I think I'm really learning to like not like be selfish, but like to put like myself first, because I do that a lot, where like I put my own interests aside. I stay in situations where like I'm so unhappy, like I put my own like feelings aside just for the sake of comfort, you know? Not comfort, but like, I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for. Maybe like I'll think about it. But I think I'm really learning to just kind of go with my gut on things, and to like leave before things like get as bad as they have like previously, if that makes sense, you know? I absolutely love wearing like men's pants, because they have actual like functioning pockets. Like, I have my wallet there, because like whenever I walk, I hate bringing a bag, just because like it's annoying, and also, you know, we're in the city, so I just like to always just be as like free to move as possible, I guess. Look at my broken bagel, y'all. Ain't it sick? Ain't it sick? Okay, so actually, change of plans. We are going to drive to the Wells Fargo. My problem with like, the problem with like living in the city is that there's never like parking for anything. But I found this one like where it's a Wells Fargo inside of a Rouse, and like Rouse is a grocery store, so like I know like that there's parking. I don't know, I just don't feel safe like walking out of the bank. So yeah, we're gonna take the easy way out. I was talking to like one of my friends the other day, and I was just like realizing that this is the first time since I was like 16 that I've just been kind of like not doing anything, you know? Like I've had a job since I was 16 years old. I worked as a server at this like retirement home, basically. From there I worked at like this cafe, and then I worked as like an accounting assistant, and then like my old job that I had just then as like an assistant business manager, where I basically just like manage like personal accounting for people. Like literally like since the age of 16, like I have not stopped. Like all throughout high school, like I was taking my high school classes, taking college classes, and working part-time. Honestly, I was working full-time. I was putting in like 35-40 hours. All throughout college, was working like full-time, like 40 plus hours each week, and like going on college on top of that. And even now, like I've literally like never had like a break. So it's really weird, because like it's nice, you know? Like I'm not like worried about anything. Like there's nothing planned. I'm not like, oh my god, I have to go to work, oh my god, I have to do this. But it's also like the worst anxiety, because I'm like, I don't have a job, you know? Like I don't have a source of income at the moment. So it's like a really weird like gray area, you know? Like I can't even like allow myself to relax, and I'm like, oh my god, like I need a job. But like as soon as I like find a job and get hired somewhere, it's gonna be like, oh my god, like I have to go to work. Like life is just constantly stressful. And like another thing too is like, don't want to spend money, but at the same time, like it's weird, because like I'm trying to like stay positive. Remember, like you'll get a job. Like there's plenty of jobs, even if it's not something that you want, even if it's not like the pay that you expect, like you'll get something. Like don't feel like you have to like restrict yourself, but at the same time, like I don't have a source of income, so I really shouldn't be spending money like that. Like usually, like if I did like an errands day, like you guys already know, I'd be at Starbucks. Yeah, I would already be at Starbucks, but I was like, no, I shouldn't. But then I'm like, what difference does like a $5 latte make? But then I'm like, but you don't need it and you can't afford it. But I'm like, dude, like it's a $5 latte. I don't know. Like I'm kind of like, it's a weird time. It's a weird time. I don't know. But anyways, child, let's go to this Wells Fargo. What do I want to hear? This is good. I like this. I hate driving in LA because there's so much street parking that a lot of the times like you can't even like know if it's like clear for you to like make a turn because like you literally like cannot see. I have never seen people like use their hazards like they do in LA. Like before I moved to LA, I probably used my hazard lights like twice in the entire like span of me owning the car because like there's always parking, you know, you don't have to worry about parking, but people literally will literally stop in the middle of the road and just put their hazards on and leave the car. Like leave the car. Like they'll literally like put their hazards on, turn off their car, and like go and do whatever that they're doing. It's insanity. But you know, it's the A.
It's a Thursday when I'll be dripping down. Keep it close. That's the number 10 on me.
Love living in LA because even when there's like a 4-story parking structure, it is still impossible to find parking. Like it is so busy. Well, kids, I was in that line for, let me check the time, like an hour. I was in that line for an hour. I like really don't have anything to do right now, but I feel so bad for all the people who like, you know, they've got to go to work, they've got families, you know, and they're just out here stuck in this line. It's awful. And I'm out of breath because I just went up the stairs because I'm out of shape. It literally hurt my heart to pay this rent. The craziest thing to me is that you have to pay like a $10 fee in order to get like a cashier's check or a money order or something, because like I understand why, you know, because like someone is like processing that payment, so they have to get paid, and like, you know, the different companies have to like interact with each other. I understand, but it's so insane to me that I go to my bank where I store my money and I have to pay more money in order for them to give me my money so I can transfer it to someone else. Like, it's so stupid how like we literally have to like pay for money. We have to pay for money to use our own money. Like, it's so ridiculous to me. But oh well, you know, c'est la vie. I think the cashier, I got confused because she was like, the top is for you and the bottom is for them. And I was like, no, I think the check is for them and the payment stub is for me. So well, it's a good thing I've worked in accounting for so long, because that really would have confused someone. So y'all, I'm so glad that I remembered to plug in my laptop today, because I was literally gone for like 2 hours. So I'm gonna update my resume actually, and then we'll start on this little job search. This is such a crazy life. I just updated my resume and I sent it like as a PDF to my phone, so that like whenever I'm like in line for an hour, I can like apply to jobs and I have my resume and I can just upload it. I'm gonna do some research because there are a lot of scammers out here. So I'm gonna do some research on this one company that like they were like send a text message to this number in order to be considered, and I was kind of like, oh, okay, that's a little weird, but okay. So I texted them and they were like, hi, send your resume at blah blah blah. So it seems legit, but I'm gonna do some research on them. Okay, so I did some research and it is a real place. It's actually like really close by to the apartment, so I'm going to go ahead and send them a little email. I have like a business email that I use to, you know, conduct my business, and then I have like a junk email where like if I ever like sign up for like a free like thing, or if I ever sign up for like get 25% off your order if you sign up now, I use that email. Okay, you gotta separate the junk. So now basically I'm going to like go through all the jobs that I already applied to, and I'm gonna give them a call and be like, hi, please hire me. I'm poor.
Press 2. Leos, press 5.
Hi, my name.
I'll record your message at the tone. When you are finished.
Unfortunately, the position's been filled already.
I'm literally gonna start crying, bruv.
talk about wisdom and word. Cutest up in the
I'm kind of shocked that all that fit in there. A small part of me was just saying like, forget about it, you know, let's just do it tomorrow. And then, you know, tomorrow would become Wednesday, and then eventually it'd be Christmas 2022, and I would still have that Christmas tree up. So yeah, very glad that we went ahead and got it done. I'm glad I did it. You know, it was like something productive for today, because I feel like the last few days, I feel like I've just been letting my brain like go to waste because I'm not doing anything. But at the same time, like again, like working every single day, working every day also made me feel like the same way. I feel like I'm just at this like weird limbo where like working all the time, hate it, but also not working, also hate it. It's really weird. So it's okay to not have all the answers, you know? I'm 21, I'm like just starting my life. It's okay to not have all the answers. At the end of the day, we move, you know? It'll all work out eventually and everything's gonna be okay. Alright y'all, so here's another update from the cabinet. So today I woke up and I got a text from one of the places I applied to, and they were like, come in for an interview, and it's like up north in like Glendale, and the only Walmart is like a 25-minute drive from here, up in like Burbank, which is like north of Glendale. So I figured like I'm already headed in that direction, and we have like nothing here. And Tomei comes back tonight, and like our other roommate Christian is also should be arriving like by tomorrow. So you know, I don't want them to come home to like an empty kitchen, so we're gonna go ahead and stock the kitchen. I'm gonna stop by Walmart and like grab some stuff for the week, but right now I'm just gonna make myself breakfast, and then we'll get ready. I'll do some last minute cleanup, and then we will go in for our job interview. So very exciting times. Are you kidding me? Oh, life is so sick. Like, it was totally my fault, but jeez, so unnecessary. And here is our sandwich, a bon appetit with our giant hunks of avocado. Okay, so I'm gonna do my hair in like a low bun because, you know, it's sleek and professional, and also I'm lazy and I don't feel like having to straighten my hair. I feel like the company that I worked for, like, they were a really nice company to like work for. It was just like the actual work just like, didn't agree with me. I don't know, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but like there's just a lot of things that I'm like still figuring out and still like working through, like the volume of work that we did and just like the kind of work that we did. It just wasn't like conducive to like my needs, I guess, and where I am in life and the things that I'm trying to do. Like, it was definitely like a great experience, you know? I learned a lot. I made like a couple friends. It's all for the best, you know? And everything is going to work out and everything will be all right. So it is okay. Maybe I'll just do like a little pony, a side pony kind of vibe, you know? So I had the genius idea to wear a turtleneck, and now I'm redoing my hair. All right, y'all, here is the job interview fit. So I've got on this white turtleneck, y'all know, and then this cardigan is from TJ Maxx, and this is from Marshalls. And my pants are also from Marshalls, I believe, and the boots are Misguided. I absolutely love these. I've had these for years, and they've never disappointed me. Kind of nervous, but we'll see how it goes. So I asked for like 20 an hour as like my pay rate, because at my previous job I was making like 25, and they basically told me that like there was no way I was gonna get that. They were only offering like $15 like minimum wage, which I cannot like afford to do. Like, I'm sorry, but this is LA, and rent for a one-bedroom apartment is literally like almost $2,000. So that simply will not be happening. She said that they have a business department that she feels like I would be better suited for. Sorry, like my gear shift is in the way. But anyways, she said that they have a business department that she feels like I would be a lot better suited for, and so she's gonna pass over my application to them, and if they want me, like, they'll call me. So we'll see how that goes. But other than that, you know, the search continues. People in LA do not understand how a stop sign works, because people literally will see you waiting at the stop sign, right? And they will come and, like, you know, hit the brakes or anything and just go. They will literally see you stopped at the stop sign, right? They will approach and they will just go. Literally do not care, bro. Like, they will just go. They know the stop sign is like, oh, I've stopped and I can go. Like, no, like, they can literally be like 3 other cars all stopped when, like, they approach, and they'll just be like, oh, okay, I guess I can go. Like, no, wait your turn. It's ridiculous. It's so weird, like, not having anything to do. Like, my time is just like completely free. So I'm gonna stop by TJ Maxx. I'm just gonna walk around for the fun of it. So I just came back from the TJ Maxx, and I'm very glad I went, because everything was on sale. I think just because like, it's a new year and, like, they're making room for, like, new stuff. Like, everything, bro, everything was on sale. And this was $10. Next, I got this, like, sugar scrub, mineral salt scrub from the Dead Sea and argan oil. Another sugar scrub. I love sugar scrubs. So this is lemon and grape. So yeah, and these were literally like $8. Also got this Spa Bella exfoliating back scrubber. These two, like, organizers for the fridge. I've been needing to get these, and they were literally $3 each. We will head to Walmart. So it's about 3 o'clock right now, and I'm trying to, like, time this, like, right, because I know I'm gonna be in Walmart for a while. And so I'm probably gonna be leaving at, like, exactly 5 o'clock, which is, like, rush hour traffic, because it's literally, like, a Tuesday. So I don't want to rush myself and try to finish, like, within an hour, but also I'm not trying to take, like, an hour and a half, and then, like, I'm literally leaving here at, like, 5 o'clock and traffic is off. I mean, honestly, it's LA. There's gonna be traffic no matter what I do. So we'll see how long it takes me to get all these things. And then we'll go. All right, y'all, so I literally just got out of the Walmart. It is like 4:52, so, like, we're right before rush hour. It is what it is. But I'm kind of in shock, y'all, because I spent only $139, a week's worth of, like, dinners, lunches, and, like, snacks for 3 people. Yeah, and then I also got this piece of chicken. I got a single piece of chicken because when I was, like, in the store, I was starting to get, like, really hungry. But, like, I have some leftover pasta in the house, and also I'm gonna cook myself dinner, so I didn't want to eat, like, a full meal, but I definitely want them to just tie me over, because it's gonna take me a while to get home, and also have to, like, put everything away because I have, you know, dairy and everything, so I don't want to wait too long. Yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy this piece of chicken, and we'll be on our way home. Look at the view, look at the mountains. So interesting, like, living here. I thought I looked like such a weirdo. Like, the worker was like, did this idiot just order a single piece of chicken? Yes. All right, y'all, so last night got, like, really busy. After I got groceries, I had to, like, help Christian bring all this stuff up, and then I went to pick up my friend Michaela, and then I had to go pick up Tomei from the airport, and then in the morning at, like, 5 a.m. after getting home at, like, 2 o'clock in the morning, I had to take Michaela to the airport. So, like, I was just kind of running around crazy. So this morning I got dressed and I went to the office to pick up my stuff. I was, like, really, like, nervous because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna do, like, the walk of shame and, like, walk through and be like, yeah, I'm just here to pack up my stuff. But it was really easy. Like, I literally got there, I sat in the lobby, and she brought everything to me, and then I just left, so I didn't have to do that. So that was very nice, because I think I would have cried. I was really, like, preparing a statement, like, when people were just like, Jeana, what happened? So I'm glad I didn't have to use my statement. But yeah, we're gonna keep applying for jobs. Hopefully something sticks. But yeah, you know, what's meant for me will come to me, and that's just kind of like the mindset I'm trying to keep. But yeah, I've got my little box of shame over there with my stuff. This is, like, a really depressing vlog, but this is real life, you know. But yeah, just gonna keep my head up, figure something out, and yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video, hopefully when I'm deployed.